mucho grandes, muy grandes.
Hello, mijo? Are you there? What are you doing? Are you being good? Javier? Are you there? Javier.
No quiero decirlo. No, estaba viendo una mujer que tenía unos melones así grandes. Eso es todo, pero...
What is up, my Remilia fans of the Los Angeles Rams? Thank you for being patient. I got the signal, the bat signal, the Ram signal, as I was getting off of work. I moved the stream up sooner to 8:05 instead of 8:35. We're out of popcorn, and my grandkids are here, so I'm like, I gotta go. I don't have a watch, but I had my phone. I gotta go, and so ran in here. I had moved the lights, and I'm like, my back screen, I'm like, what the hell? So anyway, thank you for being patient, and thank you for coming in. Thought I would move it up, and boy, my daughters are taking it on the chin today. My guy West Rock 5 rings, 31-7 Rams and 37-24 Dallas, bro. 100%. Love it. Fire. Love it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Good luck to your Cowboys, man. I hope you guys will beat the Santa Clara Crew and get off that snide, man. The last couple games, it's been tough sledding. You guys have close games, and they were able to win. It's going to be a great game. I'm looking forward to a great game. I just wish you guys had Diggs. My guy G12, you may contact and follow Rudy of the Rumelia Sports Report via X Twitter and twitter.com Rumelia Sports. Yes, indeed. Thank you, my guy G12. G12 says you may contact Rudy of the Rumelia Sports Report via instagram.com Rumelia Sports. Yes, indeed. G12 says, yo, welcome all Ram fans and NFL fans to the stream. Lay down horchata and tequila with your host, Rudy of the Rumelia Sports Report. Hope you're having a good night. Let's get to it. Yes, indeed. Let's get to it. So we got word that, hold on, let me, Cooper Kupp is playing. Without some unforeseen circumstances, Cooper Kupp should be playing. Hold on one second. All right. Without unforeseen circumstances, Cooper Kupp should be playing. He is going to play. Ochaun Mathis, our outside linebacker, has been on the IR all this time. Is going to hopefully help with the pass rush on the other side of Byron Young, and we're going to get after him, baby. And it's going to be a great time. This man here is ready to go. Our guy Cooper Kupp is ready to go, and here we go. Here's reset.
Back in SoFi, back playing a game again. It's been a long time since I played a real football game. It was back in middle November last year. That you were playing real football. So, man, I'm so excited about that. But man, watching these guys has been so much fun. Not just obviously you guys have seen what Puka's been doing as a rookie. Whether he's a rookie or not, what he's doing has been incredible. Just high level football. And then you got these other guys that have played high level as well. You got Tutu, you got Van that's done some great stuff as well. Ben's come in and been a huge part of things, and man, it's just fun to watch that group. And we're so close, guys, just rooting for each other, pulling for each other, as our room has always been. It's always been the MO in our room, and these guys have continued to embody that.
Yes, can't wait for this combination to show itself with Puka and Puka's playing the Robert Woods role, and they're going to be interchangeable. It's going to be something else. I cannot wait to see these guys in action. And in case you were wondering how Cooper Kupp was looking, let's get a little taste. And so there you go. The signature moves. He's ready to go. Let's get back into the chat. Roberto Hastings says, Rudy, how on earth did you get me seeing you Randy Newman at 3 in the How on earth did you get me singing? Seeing you, Randy Newman, at three in the. Let's see, Rudy. How on earth? Okay, I got it. How on earth did you get me stuck with Randy Newman's song in my head? Yeah, I love LA. Look at that mountain. Look at those trees. Look at that 49er fan. Boy, he's on his knees. Look at these women. Ain't like him nothing nowhere. Ain't nothing like him nowhere. G12 says we interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you the Remelia Sports Report. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My guy G12. Props to his Miami Dolphins. Mrs. 7718. Good evening, Ramley. I smell an upset. Go Rams. Yes, indeed. I smell it too. Can you smell what the Rams are cooking? Yes, indeed. G12 says Rams news injury report. Joe Noteboom ruled out for week 5. Yeah, Joe Noteboom is out. Let me move this back. All right. So he's got a groin injury, and so Alaric Jackson is going to play. We're going to see how it goes. Warren McClendon is backing him up, and no Thomas, no Thomas at left tackle, and Dotson will be ready to go. Alaric Jackson questionable, but expected to play. Yep. Rudy was there. Yes, indeed. Roberto Hesse said, San Francisco strong. My guy Stockton says, Rudy, our Dodgers are Santa Clara Whiners of baseball, can't finish. Man, you know what? I was looking at that, and you guys put it in my comments earlier. 9-0 in the 6th. Oh, goodness. I was worried about Kershaw pitching because he hasn't been himself. You know, he has flashbacks of what he used to be. But man, I was worried about him starting, and he just wasn't able to do it. But also too, the Braves lost. The Braves are a really good team too. But it sucks to lose the first game. But yes, indeed. 49er Miners, rest in peace, Dodgers, rest in peace, USC, rest in peace, Rams. What's up, Matt? What's up, guys? Thank you for coming in. Dimitri Smith says Rams losing, Dodgers losing 9-0 to the D-backs. Lakers lost 105-108. USC losing 10-0. Kings lost 6-4. The Rams are the last team to win for LA. You're our only hope. Sean McVay Kenobi, you're our only hope. USC 10-0. They can come back from that one, though. G12 says struck Eagles squeak, especially loud. Roberto Hayes says 15 people, only 2 likes. Yeah, let's get the likes button. I always forget. I get talking with you guys. The other day we had 33 people in here, and I'm like, thank you. Always remember, guys, I hit the like button, come back real quick. It helps the algorithm. People can find the stream. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I always forget. Thank you, Roberto. G12 says Rams news. LA Rams roster left tackle starter will be a game time decision. Tough show times. Rudy was there. Yeah, so Alaric Jackson is going to play, but if he feels a little tight in his hamstring, but I think he'll be fine. But the problem is that the Eagles defensive line is a load. He needs all the strength he can muster. And Steve Avila, we need you, brother. We need you to help out on left tackle, and we know you will. And we got to give Stafford to keep him upright and ready to get those do those progressions and get Cooper. I almost said Cooper Nakua. Cooper Nakua. Puka Nakua and Cooper Kupp is the ball out quick. Demrick Smith says, I want to give the Eagles their first L of the year. I would love that because you know what? We shouldn't have lost against the Bengals. We should be 3-1, even though we're retooling, rebuilding, whatever you want to say, getting people used to their positions in the pros. 12 rookies on this. I would say 14, but I heard somewhere with 12 rookies. I never really counted them, but I know we have a lot. Yeah, I mean, we're doing fine. The defense hasn't been the problem. It's been it's been not against the Niners, the tip pass, and then against the Bengals, the horrible calls with the refs, and then against the Colts, our guy missed 2 kicks and made it a game. We should have won that game going away, but it's a young team. That stuff will happen. Stockton says Noteboom is hurt way too much. Yeah, man, he really is. Yes, indeed. Demrick says all my friends hate the Rams. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Hate is a strong word. G12 says Rams news. This LA Rams rookie Steve Avila faces the toughest challenge of his 2023 NFL career. Week 5 Rambling fan Rudy was there. Yes, indeed. Steve Avila. It's a hell of a challenge, but also too, the man has moxie. The man has is that dude, is that dog. The man is huge. The man's a walking building. The man is young. The man is agile. The man is Ram tough. He held his own against the Niners pass rush, and he should be able to hold his own because he did a number on the gravedigger Hargrove. He escorted him away. And Hargrove is no slouch himself, came from the Eagles. So I expect him to keep going. So I'm looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Yes, indeed. Bring it up. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. We want our guys in the fire, getting some, taking some hits along the way, wiping your mouth off, the blood off your mouth, and strap it up and let's go again the next play. We want that. But listen, they're going against Aaron Donald in snaps. I mean, I don't care how good your defensive line is. You don't have an Aaron Donald. You don't have an Aaron Donald. And then we got Kobe Turner in there, taking notes from Aaron Donald under his wing. He's learning all them moves. He's willing to learn. He's going to be the next best thing. I keep hearing that when Donald retires, and hopefully it's not for a long time, but he's going to be the next best thing in his own right. And then you got Bobby Brown III doing his thing, and Byron Young. They're all coming of age, and it is what it is. I cannot wait. But yeah, we have a fierce defensive line ourselves, but Aaron Donald is the key. And if you can block Aaron Donald in practice, the game almost seems easy, right? So I can't wait. G12 says Rams news. Rams view of rookie wide receiver Puka Nacua, big, strong beast. LA Times. Rudy was there. Yep, that's exactly right. So Puka Nacua is doing the Bobby Trees thing and the Cooper Kupp things, but the guy's bigger frame. The guy's a beast. The guy will run you over. Cooper Kupp is strong, but he's not really going to run you over. He will give you a straight arm, though, but he's a beast doing these things, and I really love it. I really love it. Stockton says, ridiculous. Baseball is a ridiculous sport. You play 162 games, and it comes down to whoever is hot for a week. That is crazy, I'm tired of the Dodgers winning 110 games and blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Win the damn ring. Win the World Series. I don't care what we did in the regular season. Okay, we got home field advantage, blah, blah, blah. Win the ring. Win the ring. I don't give a damn if we set a record. We won 150 games, right? Let's just pretend they won 150 games. That's never going to happen. But I don't care. Win the ring. I don't care if you won 89 and you just made it in the wild card. Win the ring. G12 says Puka Nacua might not have appeared to be a fast runner, but the record-breaking rookie receivers start with the Rams has been high speed. Yeah, there was one where he was clocked. I can't remember the number, but he's clocked one of the fastest times in this season. But he's like Cooper Kupp. Both had lukewarm numbers in the 40. But with pads on and game speed, they're pretty fast, and they can run by you. So that's what I'd rather have. At first, Tutu Atwell, he's so fast. Yeah, but he's not doing nothing on the field. But now, I forgot to, matter of fact, I forgot to wish Tutu Kachu a happy birthday on the community post. But let's do it here right now. Right here, right now. Our guy, Tutu Atwell, a.k.a. Tutu Kachu, Flash. Happy birthday, Tutu. Happy birthday, my brother. God bless you. Let's keep it rolling in SoFi Stadium against the Eagles. Wish you many more. Tonight is your night, bro. Tonight is your night, bro. So let's go. Good job, baby. Good job. Happy birthday, and rest in peace to our Dodgers. Ah, man. Oh, man. There's the two guys right there. Well, we'll get them a next game. Let's get them next game. It is what it is. It is what it is. Demrick Smith says Puka will get 100 yards. Puka will get 100 yards TMR Kupp and Puka 100 yards TMR. Excuse me, tomorrow. Puka will get 100 yards tomorrow on Kupp and Puka 100 yards tomorrow. Love it, man. Love it. G12 says, let's ram it. You will be rocking LA. NFL Rams football team song, 1986 Rams. Jim Everett's rookie year. Amazing. G12 says, get your horns up, Rams fans. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Demrick Smith says, we were the champs. Yes, indeed. We were the champs, and we're looking forward to going to our third Super Bowl in the next couple of years. It'll be our third time in the last 10 years if we can get there. We're trying to get there within the 10 years of being back in Los Angeles three times. We'll see what happens. G12 says, Rams news, former Rams and Eagles head coach Dick Vermeil will be honored during the halftime ceremony. Great information. Recognizing his induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Last year, Rams official Rudy was there. Love that. Our guy Dick Vermeil. I mean, don't look at him too much, because if he loves you, he'll cry. I love old Dick Vermeil. You got to tip your hat. I love old Dick Vermeil. He's awesome. G12 says LA Rams versus the Philadelphia Eagles history. This rivalry has been played 43 times, including 3 postseason games, the Eagles winning 22 and the Rams winning 20. We got to put a change on that one. Love that. G12 says they also have tied one-time Philadelphia Eagles lead series 22-21. Yes, indeed. There's my guy, West Hill Rock, 5 rings. Rams winning, bro, 100%. Thank you, brother Pryor. I appreciate it, man. Hope you guys. I'm gonna tell you something. West Hill Rock, you guys are due, man. You guys are due to beat them. It's been close, man. Unfortunately, you guys didn't have Pollard in the playoffs, and it had to be the Dak show. And it's tough playing. You got to play perfect against that defense, and they just hand the ball off to CMC. and then they got wide open guys, and then they throw it to guys in the flat, and they get yak yards. And then Brock Purdy, he averages 15, 17 passes a game. Yeah, but he's throwing 8-yard passes, and the guys take off for yak yards, and it's an average of the pass per game. And but he's doing what he needs to do. The W is all that counts. West Hill Rock says, sup, Remilio, I hope y'all win tomorrow, bro. And I need the boys to smack the Niners. I hope so too, man. I'm rooting for you guys. Definitely. G12 says game day weather forecast, dome fog, 81 Fahrenheit, slight chance of rain showers, mostly cloudy, winds at 10%. Love it. G12 says Rams news. Rams know they will dig deep to stop both the Eagles and the tush push. And while news Rudy was there, yeah, the tush push, man. Aaron Donald's gonna get in there. You got to go low. Go. How low can you go? Alex G says, "What's up, Rudy? What's up with the Dodgers? We lose a 10-zip." There's always tomorrow. There's our guys. It's always sunny in LA. It's always sunny in Los Angeles. Yes, indeed. Puka Nakua is going to go off premieres tomorrow. It's always sunny in Los Angeles, baby. There's going to be feathers and broken eggs everywhere tomorrow. And let's get to our clip for the night. Tonight is your night, bro. Let's see. Here we go. Congratulations to our man of the hour, our man of the year, the rookie phenom. The man's even on the posters. Oops, wrong one. The man's even on the poster. Oops, wrong one. There we go. On the posters now. The one behind me. The great Rams legend of the night. The young legend. Puka Nakua. Here we go. Congratulations, brother. Ramila, you did it. You voted for the man. His second week winning the Pepsi Rookie of the Week. Here we go. Cooper Kupp. I'm putting this belt on him.
That big hand. That big hand. That big hand, twin. Running back shit, right? Ooh, that big hand, twin.
Pros can't be right.
Dime dropping
Hey, you got
everywhere I
ring
go.
Thomas?
It is. He's him. Yes, indeed, he's him, baby. He's him.
How
my
he's
guy.
able to always find the hole in the zone.
Puka Nakua, baby. Puka Nakua. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. That's our dude. And you see, things happen for a reason. I mean, nobody wanted Cooper Kupp out, right? We're like, damn, damn, damn. You know, like that gif of from Good Times, you know, and the mama was saying in that, damn, damn, damn. And then Puka Nakua comes out of the woodwork and he gets all the reps. He's fast-tracked his development. Amazing. G-Tron says, call it the tush push. Call it brotherly love, brotherly shove. That's right. The Eagles' controversial version of the quarterback sneak has gained widespread attention across the league because of its high rate of success. Yeah, other teams have tried it, but they can't do it. Rest Till Rock says Purdy gonna get ate up on Micah. I hope Micah gets him, man. We got him a couple times, but we couldn't sack him enough. But we got in there a couple times, threw him around. And he missed a couple of deep passes. I don't know if he can hit them. Rams News says Los Angeles Rams. G12 says Los Angeles Rams coach Sean McVay. Lodge, Philadelphia Eagles coach QB, pardon me. Lodge, Philadelphia QB, Jalen Hurts. Sports Illustrated, Rudy was there. Yeah, man, it's going to be a mobile quarterback. We'll see what happens. Rams legend and Ochaun was Puka Nakua. Rest Hill Rock 5 Reek says, hope all is well, Ramelia. Just wanted to say hi. What's up, bro? Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Good luck to your Cowboys, man. And this is one time that we will be rooting for them for sure. And, hopefully you guys will knock them down, and then we'll take them out January 7th at the house that Todd Gurley built, Santa Clara. And we'll hopefully we'll be tied for the division. We'll see what happens. But good luck to you, man. SSS Rudy, what's up, man? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you so much. As always, thank you guys for spending your time with me tonight. Thank you so much.
Rudy.
One Cali Ram says, Orale mi Ramilia. It's Eagle season. Yes, indeed. It's Eagle season, baby. There's going to be Eagle nachos, feathers flying everywhere. G12 says Rams News. Rams relatively undersized defensive line might find it difficult to stop many aspects of the Eagles' powerhouse offensive game. The tush push is no exception. And well, Rudy was there. Now, that is an interesting comment because really, this year is a little different from other years. Before, when we had the guys like our guy with the number 91, the spirit of Kevin Green. I wish we would still have him. He was a little smaller, but now we have Bobby Brown III, my prerogative, Kobe Turner. He's not a big guy, but he's good size, girth wise, and he's good, strong dude. We will see what happens. We will see what happens with that. But yeah, still not the biggest of lines. One Kali Ram says, what's up, G12? Yes, indeed. Kubro says, what's up, Ramelia? What's up, man? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Yes, and love it. SM says, Eagles struggle with the Commanders who got blown out by the Bears. Yeah, you know what? It's early. But this offense, as long as we can, I wish Alaric Jackson was perfectly healthy. I wish Noteboom was perfectly healthy. It would be much easier for us to block them. Not easy, but you know what I mean? An easier task for us. But we just got to keep them up and let's just do what we do. Let's go in there and do what we do. We're at home, and we should be ready to go. Yes, indeed. G12 says, welcome all Ram fans and NFL fans to the stream. Who's hosts? The Rams house. So let's get into the first segment. There's a segment that the Rams are doing, and they call it 9 and Dime, right? 9 and Dime. Hold on. 1 second. Let's get into our first question, 9 and Dime. That means Cooper Kupp and Matthew Stafford. Cool little segment here. Hold on. Where you at? There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. 9 and dime.
What's up, everybody? This is Matthew Stafford. That's Cooper Kupp. We are obviously connected on the field, quarterback, wide receiver.
Like peanut butter and jelly? Are we like peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah.
Let's see how metaphorical we are. Metaphors.
Yeah, I'll let you finish it with that one. Like peanut butter and jelly, he says. Or maybe a bear to a jar of honey.
Or are we like
I see what you're saying.
pickles and cream? I feel like pickles and cream's a pretty good one. That could be like that's like a Weird Al song.
I thought that was odd.
Like the aroma of sweet nectar flowing through the meadows.
It's an odd one, I'm not sure, but we are going to do this show for you guys.
Yeah, and I don't have a trademark on pickles and cream, Weird Al. If you want to take that, you're welcome to.
We'll have more on that one. That was just the intro to it. But you can tell how much they like each other. We're just so lucky as Ram fans to have a Cooper Kupp, a Matthew Stafford, one of the all-time great quarterbacks in NFL history. I mean, the man takes a backseat to nobody. No look passes in the Super Bowl. You guys have been watching the dimes. Now, yes, he's a gunslinger, tries to fit the ball in there at times. Certain receivers can't go to the ball, Jefferson and Tutu, young guy. But, there'll be ill-advised passes thrown. Every quarterback throws them. But he also can fit those dimes in there, baby. One of the greatest players of all time at quarterback position. And, of course, he's a Ram. To add to that lore, from the Bob Waterfields and the Norm Van Brocklins, the Jim Everetts, Roman Gabriels, Kurt Warner, now Matthew Stafford, James Shaq Harris, Pat Hayden was decent back in the day. But yes, indeed. SM says, Kupp reminding everyone who he is tomorrow. Yes, indeed, baby. I cannot wait. He's still chopping at the bit, too. Cool Bro says, Rams host. Yes, indeed. G12 says, Rams news. LA Rams defense faces big test in Philadelphia aerial attack. Yep. Looking so forward to it. G12's LA Rams pass defense has had a strong start to the season, but Sunday's game against the Eagles, star receivers will serve as a measuring stick. Yes, I love it. We did pretty good against the Niners weapons and Lockett and Metcalf, the first game of the season. I love it. G12 says Rudy's three keys to winning the excuse me. G12 says Rudy's 3 keys to winning for the Rams. The 3 keys is this. Protect Matthew Stafford. Okay. Get the running game going. Run the ball. Right? Be smart with the ball. Run the ball. Get Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua off, but at the same time, part of the 3 is get Van Jefferson off early. Get him involved. He hasn't been involved. Get him interested. Use our tight ends, jumbo sets. Throw them off. Run right at their best pass rushers. Get them tired. Let Steve Avila and Coleman Shelton slam some guys. And let's just get ready. Let's get down and dirty, baby. And then on defense, let's get some turnovers. We've been pretty decent. We've got our turnover here and there with Witherspoon getting an interception, but we need some more of that stuff. Let's get some more turnovers. And we had some of the worst field position in the NFL. Let's get some turnovers and start on their side of the field, right? And also too, more than 3 keys of the game. But when we get to the red zone, let's score 7. It's a good team. Whenever you play a good team, a playoff team, a better team, you got to put 7s on the board. Johnny G said, Dodgers look so disappointed. Yeah, man. They did. One Kelly Rouse says, any gear yet, my brothers? Not yet. I promise you it's coming. I promise you it's well over. Thank you for keep asking. I will have it, man. I will have it. Cool Bro says, love the new 9 and dime series. Yeah, it's pretty cool. SM says, why did the Lions give DeAndre Smith to the Eagles? That's a good question. Sometimes they just get rid of a guy and it works out better somewhere else. But yeah, it's kind of weird how they, just gave him away. Basically, SM says 9 and dime. Yes, indeed. G12 says SM because the Lions wanted to draft Gibbs. There it goes. There it is right there. G12 says Swift wanted too much money. He was not worth it. There it is. There it is. That makes sense. Salary cap hell you don't want to get into. Kubro says, can't wait to see King Kupp play on the field again. I cannot wait too. G12 says, boop. G12 says, Rudy discusses Jonathan Taylor contract and how it will affect the Rams running backs. Jonathan Taylor got his extension. I didn't really want that money on our books. He's a really good player. Our running backs still have to prove themselves. Zach Evans hasn't been unleashed yet. Ronnie Rivers and Kyron Williams are doing okay job. I would love a game breaker, but we could always draft somebody next year. We're going to have a lot of money, though. We'll see what happens. SM says, I didn't know John and was Matthew Stafford's first name. I didn't know that either. Is that true? G-Toss says, Rudy discusses Jonathan Taylor contract, how it affect the Rams. We got that. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to affect the Rams too much because our running backs are younger. They're not getting paid very much. But, I didn't want to spend that money on them. We'd rather have an edge rusher. But hopefully Ochaun Mathis will be him. He's coming back as well. Yep. Kubro says, all right, for those all right for those who watch 9 and Dime, I have a quiz. When was Matthew Stafford born? Great one. Let's get right into that. It's 9 and Dime. I got another segment. Here we go.
All right, Cooper, first question. Let's see how well you know me. What year was I born? Let's see what you got.
It was just way before me, is what I know.
Does not end in BC.
Yeah.
Let's see how good you are at math.
One second.
1954.
Is the Jeopardy soundtrack. Look at this guy.
Gosh dang it.
This guy thinks I'm so old. I'm a spring chicken.
I
88.
was giving...
Come on. 1-0.
That's a rough start for me.
Me.
It's a rough start. That was just a math question.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm glad that I guessed more on the old side.
Yeah.
9 and Dime, baby. 9 and Dime. I love it. And interesting that Matthew Stafford was born in 1988, right? What happened in 1988? Well, the Dodgers won the World Series, right? What happened in 1988? The Lakers won the championship, right? What happened in 1988? The Los Angeles Rams went into the house that Jim Everett built, Candlestick Park, whipped the Niners' ass, 31-17, I think it was. Jim Everett threw like 4 touchdowns. Kevin Green sacked Joe Montana like 6 times. It was an ass beating. And so that's also what happened in 1988. Wonderful year. And of course, our guy who won us the Super Bowl in Los Angeles, our quarterback, that's my quarterback, our quarterback, Glock 9, was born in that year. It only makes sense. Things always kind of come around. I love it. Yes, indeed. SM says, cool, bro, 1988. Love it, guys. Yes, indeed. G12 says, Rams news. 3 keys to winning for the Rams. Protect Stafford. Keep Eagles defense out of short yardage situation. Great comment. Play as close to a mistake-free as possible. LA Rams official Rudy was there. Yeah, I didn't mention what to do with the Eagles, but yeah, exactly right. Get them to 3rd and long. Don't give them a chance to use that Eagle push tush, whatever it is, and get after them. Make them one-dimensional. Yes, indeed. Stockton says, Rudy, I wish we would have got Gregory from Denver instead of the Winers. What the F? Only a 6th rounder. Yeah, but like I told you before too, I guess they're not. I mean, he signed a big contract a year ago, $70 million, 5-year, $70 million. So is that money disappearing? Are they paying to get rid of him? That's a great thing for him. But I'd rather have Montez Sweat or the other edge rusher from the the Washington team, the Commanders. I can't remember his name, but the other guy. They didn't extend them, and their contracts are over at the end of the year. I'd rather have one of those guys if we're going to spend money, honestly, to tell you the truth. But we'll see what happens. G12 says, shout out to everyone in the chat and watching the stream around the world. Much appreciated. Yes, indeed. Kubro says, quick, another quiz. What year and round and what pick was Cooper Kupp? Great one. Let's get right back into it. And thank you so much, Kubro. Let's get right into the second question.
So, Matthew, in your vast knowledge of all things football, surely you know
No,
when I was drafted.
I don't, but I can probably get close. I think. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. I have no idea.
215.
I was pretty close. 73rd overall. I knew it was top of the third, right? Top of the third round.
Yeah, by top, do you mean the beginning?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. So I was trying to think, like, I didn't know how many
Beginning of the third.
compensatory picks there were that year, but
Les, that little rascal,
yes.
just kept me on edge
Yeah,
until
he
the
did.
third round.
I love it. 9 and dime, baby. I love it. 69. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Our guys, man, we're just so blessed, man. We're so blessed. Aaron Donald, Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp. Now we got Puka Nacua, Kyrie Williams, our guy Steve Avila, our guy Kobe Turner, Byron Young. Hopefully Ochaun Mathis will do something. Trevarius Tomlinson hasn't even done too much this year, but Quentin Lake's doing pretty good. The land shark, Kobe Durant, hasn't been playing the way he was last year, but he'll get it going. Yes, indeed. And I promise you that me and Kubro didn't set this up in the beginning, but it's falling perfectly in line. So thank you, my guy Kubro. When Colorado says, "Well, what do you think about Mauer?" I say we go for another. I like him, but you can't miss kicks. You cannot do that no more. He was kicking pretty good. He's got a record of kicking pretty good, but then he had that little blemish with the Cowboys, and then last in the preseason this year, and then we got him, and he was kicking okay, but then he missed some. So we'll see what happens. G12 says, "Who's favored?" Eagles favored by 4 over. Under is 50.5 DraftKings via DraftKings. Love it. Let's see. G12 says Rudy remembers Harry Raymond Matos, 1911, February 5th, 1992, nicknamed the Horse, a.k.a. El Caballo. I can't say it. Sorry. Caballo. Or the Toe. Cleveland Rams, 1937, 1938, halfback and punter Rudy was there. No, a little before my time. Love it. Johnny G says, great comment, G12. Johnny G says, Matthew Stafford wound up as the Rams' greatest QB. Love it, man. We need one more Super Bowl. The greatest show on turf. Rams left a few rings on the board, on the table. Definitely should have won 2001. Kubro says, I think Rams are winning 30-20. Love it. Let's get right into that, Kubro. Give me your scores. Let's get right into that. Give me your scores. Score predictions. Give me your scores in the chat. I have the Rams winning also in the comments. If you guys are watching the replays, I have a lot of people that do that. 27-24. 27-24. If we have a hot night, I can see us scoring 30, 33. If we get some turnovers and touchdowns on the defense, even more. But I love it. For me, 27-24 for me. Oops, didn't mean to get rid of that. Let's see what we got here. Danny Berry says, Dodgers suck, yo, everyone. G12 says, Rudy Logan Bruss, LOL. Yeah, I don't even mention him, man. I don't know why we brought him back. I was bullish on Logan Bruss. If he proves me wrong, I don't mind. This is a time when I don't mind saying I'm wrong. I'm wrong. But he didn't look good. I don't know if he's not back from injury. He looked like he was going to fall off balance, and he almost got Stetson Bennett killed in the preseason. So I didn't realize that he even came back. Maybe my mind was trying to block it on that other stream. I didn't even know that he came back. Maybe I would, like I said, maybe my mind, I was like, I don't remember him saying that he's back on the practice squad. Stockton says 41-14. I would love that, man. An ass kicking. I would love that. G12 says my prediction, Eagles 20. Excuse me. Clean the glasses. Eagles 30. Rams 31. Get your horns up, Ram fans. I would love it. G12 says, yo, Daniel Berry. Yo. Love it. You love it. Love it. Love it. One Kylie Rams says, warning, shark on the field. Big day for Kobe. 28-20. Let's ram it. Yes, indeed. Love it. SM says Rams upsetting the Eagles. And you know what? We've waited for this long enough. Here we go. Hold on. Let me get my guy up here real quick. Hold on. Here we go.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Rams fans.
Ready to rumble. Let's actually ramble. Pardon me. Let's get hyped up. Let's get the hype up video. Here we go, baby. Rams versus Eagles. It's always sunny in Los Angeles. Here we go.
Week 5 at SoFi Stadium. It's a matchup of the past 2 NFC champions, as the undefeated Eagles visit the undeterred Rams. Having survived the NFL's toughest opening month, now the Rams are home for 3. And here comes Cooper Kupp.
In for the touchdown, Cooper Kupp.
With a supporting cast that's gotta catch them all. The Rams are far from a finished product, but you better believe they're in it to win it here in 23. Philadelphia's reign runs into LA's resurgence. So bring on the brotherly shove and watch the Rams turn fly Eagles fly into bye Eagles bye.
Eagles bye. Cry, Eagles cry. Let's understand something. You know, we talk a lot of stuff about our NFC West division, and let's understand one thing. Like the video said, the Rams and the Eagles are the last 2 division NFC champs, right? The Rams, though, are the only NFC most recent team to do this. We don't put up regular season banners. We don't worry about, oh, we swept you. We would love it, though, but that's not what we're about. We're about winning this. We went all in. We almost won it. It was 3-0 going into the 4th quarter against Tom Brady, but without Cooper Kupp. Now I got him mixed up now. And I hurt Todd Gurley, and we just couldn't do it. And we got Matthew Stafford, and we did it in his first year, and then we got hurt. And now we're retooling. So you know what? Actually, let's get some young blood in here, and let's go for the long haul now. So now we're going for the long haul. We just got to make sure who's going to be our backup Stafford, and hopefully Stetson Bennett will get his head on straight and be okay, be good, and come back. But we are the only team in the NFC that has won a Super Bowl recently, so we need to understand that. And that just is what it is. That's no lie. And but yeah, let's get back in the chat. Let's see. William says, hey, Rudy, Rams 24, Eagles 22. Love that. SM says, Rams 28, Eagles 24. Love it. And Kelly Rams says, Logan Bus. Yeah, man, you know what? I was bullish on him, and I'm just going to say I'm still for him. He's a Ram. He's on the practice squad. I didn't realize that we brought him back because he almost got Stetson Bennett killed. And but if he proves me wrong and he happens to turn out, I'll be happy. But I'd rather have Warren McClendon backing somebody up than Logan Bruss right now. But yeah. But if he proves me wrong, I don't mind saying I'm wrong. G-Tron says, Rudy, Rams can't let me say it right. The Rams can't take the foot off the gas like they did versus Colts. Dale gas, hombre. Yes, indeed. Dale gas, hombre. Yeah, so when Mauer missed those 2 kicks, it gave him life. And then also, too, the Rams were chasing my guy around, Richardson. And that's a big chore. And they were a little winded, and they had some life, and they got things going. And those 2 kicks, one of those kicks we would have won going away still. It would have been easy. No Border Sports says, what's up, Rudy? What's up, man? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Stockton says, go Cowboys. Shut. You're too much, Stockton. No Border Sports says, what's up, Grandizer? Yes, indeed. Love it, love it, love it. And No Border Sports says, Dak ain't doing crap. It's going to be a good game. I just hope for a good game. You know, it's still early. You know, even if the Cowboys were to beat the Niners or the Niners beat the Cowboys, that's good for the early going, you know. But it's also for home field advantage between these two teams. But it's going to be a great – I just look for a great game. Andrew Martinez says, sorry about your Dodgers, Rudy. Man. Yeah, they were sorry today. I'll tell you that. But yes, but unfortunately, no excuses. But damn, I would love Bueller. Bueller. I would love to have Bueller. Urias. These aren't the Dodgers. It's what we have right now. But with those two guys in there, it's a different team. But it's only one game. The D-backs can be beat. But yeah, horrible game today. G12 says, Rudy had season tickets to when the Los Angeles Dons of the old American Football Conference used to play. He has been around. No, not that old. Sometimes I feel it in my knee next to my car accident. One Color Ram says, oh, thank you also, G12. I missed you were talking about my car accident. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. My wishing well, and thank you. Thank you, man. I saw the comment, but I didn't read it. I was in a hurry that day. Thank you. One Color Ram says, time to make some caldo with the birds. Yes, indeed, baby. Yes, indeed. Chicken nachos, Eagle nachos as well. Williams says, Cave Roberts. Andrew Martinez says, as a Niners fan, Kupp and Puka are dangerous. Yeah, they're really good, man. No, the Niners have a hell of a defense. The problem with the Rams, Andrew, is thank you, man. Props to you coming in. The problem with the Rams versus the Niners is now we have a stouter offensive line now with Steve Avila and Alaric Jackson at left tackle, right? But you guys have the Gravedigger and Ken Law and Bosa, and now you guys got our guy, the guy you guys just picked up. So it's a heck, and then you guys got the great linebackers, but we can't run the. Sorry, my Wi-Fi's acting up. Okay, so if we get a running back that's a game breaker, that we can steadily run the ball, then Matthew Stafford doesn't have to take chances, because you can see what he does when he's upright, and the defense has to play him honest. So we're looking for that cat at running back that can, and our offensive line gets more cohesive and gets better at the end of the season. Now, if we could run the ball steadily, not even have to go 100 yards, get 80. 90 yards an average to keep defenses off balance. Now Matthew Stafford can sit back there with the defense that has to pay attention to the run game, and now it's much easier for this guy because he's seen everything. But thank you, man. Yeah, they're really good. We're really happy to have Puka Nacua. Kubro says another quiz. What is Stafford's coffee order? Love that. Let's get right back into that. Let's get into the next question in the 9 and Dine series. Thank you,
Cooper, what is my go-to coffee order?
I got you down.
I'm giving you a little leeway, although I know you're probably writing the longest, funniest order you can think of right now. I know this. I don't want you to get this one wrong, because this one, it's close.
I went pretty generic.
Iced coffee with a shot of espresso.
What's
pretty close. I went oat latte.
Yeah, that's pretty close. It's usually coffee with oat milk,
but he really likes the decaf soy fraps.
I don't even know what that is.
You know who has the best coffee order? It's Coach Henney. His order is so big, they give a bigger cup.
Two
so
receipts?
They can fit the whole order down the whole list of the thing. So, Henney.
Shout out.
Shout out to you.
And your bougie coffee order.
9 and Dime series, I love it. It's on the Rams website and YouTube. Awesome. I love it. These guys really care about each other, and that's what's so great. Yeah, thank you, Andrew. Gregory, yeah, that was a great pick by you guys. But I like Gregory, and that was a good picker for you guys. But I want Montez Sweet and the what's the other commander, edge rusher. Hold on, I know who he is. Hold on, I was just talking to that with let's see, with Stockton Slap. Yeah, Chase Young. I want one of them though. I appreciate Gregory. It might be a 1-year rental, right, or whatever, but I want Montez Sweet or Chase Young instead. And then we're gonna have money next year. So that's why I'm okay. Well, it's okay that we didn't get it, right? So we didn't get them. So we'll see what happens. No Border Sports says, Puka that like button. Love it, love it. Thank you so much. G12 says, questions, score predictions for the game, player of the game, respective. Love it. Yeah, who's going to be the player of the game? Is it going to be Puka Nacua? Is it going to be Cooper Kupp coming back strong? Or can it be a surprise? Will Van Jefferson be the guy that gets a couple of touchdowns, maybe a long touchdown? Or like, where the hell has that been? Right? Because he's due. I say the Cowboys are due against the Niners. You know, I said that to my guy West Hill Rock Rings because they've been playing really close games, competitive games. And it's just a regular season game. You know, the chips are all on the table. But Van Jefferson has been due. He was looking great in OTAs, and he was yoked up and contract year. And Puka Nacua took all the smoke and went off. And who's going to be your player of the game? Tell me who you think it is. Kyron Williams. There's my guy Burns or Young. Yes, indeed. Exactly right. Thank you, my guy Ramshouse. Always welcome. Appreciate you, my brother. Yes, indeed. I would rather have Burns or Young. But also Montez Sweet. Montez Sweet. One of those. But yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Let me get back here. Sock says, Rudy, where's your QB Perkins at these days? I don't know, man, but you know, I was just going by what we had on the roster. You know, I appreciated John Wolford, but I always thought that Perkins should have started over him and then see what he did because he had the, you know, he can move, he can make guys miss, you know, but that was because he was on our roster. I would love to have saw what he could have did before we got rid of him, but remind me. No Border Sports says, I feel it's going to be a great game. Yep. I think so too. I think the Rams versus the Eagles is going to be a great game, and the Cowboys and Niners are going to be a great late game. G Trust says, yeah, Rudy, what happened with your car accident? You hurt your knee and what else? Yeah, man. So I was going to get dinner, and I'm driving, and boom, some guy hits me from the side, crashed in both of my doors on my car. I had neck fusion surgery before in back of my neck. And so that was very tender after that. And my knee hasn't been the same. This happened in July. And so I get bad Charlie horses in my calf and my ankle. And I'm limping around. And they're going to send me to a specialist and all that stuff. And they say there's no structural damage. But I feel like it's something torn in there. I had a torn inside and outside meniscus before. And when I bend my knee, it doesn't bend very good. When I get into my gal's car, she has a VW Jetta. It doesn't open the most, and I'm like, even now sitting in this chair, when I stand up after I'm done, I'm like, damn it. But yeah, I'm doing fine, man. It could have been worse, but yeah. I'm going to be giving a call to Sweet James. We'll see what happens, But yeah, man, it's even since July, it's still tender, and they even gave me a handicap placard, a temporary one, but yeah, so but it could be worse. But thank you, I appreciate it. Because I think Perkins signed with the Panthers, or he at least went in for a visit a week ago. Love that. Yeah, I just wanted because he was on the roster to see what he could do. William says the problem with the Rams versus Niners is right tackle, right guard Havenstein. Love it. G12 says, run, Kyrie, run. I would love for him to have a big breakout game. I would love it. Andrew Martinez says, I like when Rudy and Rambo go at it. Andrew, a little known fact. Me and Rambo, you know, we go back and forth. You know, he doesn't give us credit for winning the Super Bowl, and I like to make fun with the Niners, you know, and it's just about the teams because Rambo is a Laker fan. But he forgot about it, and I don't blame him. I told him, Rambo, if we win the Super Bowl this year, you're going to let me come on your show. And and for the whole show. I never hit him up about that. I forgot. Yeah, he probably forgot about that, but it's probably on video somewhere. But yeah. The one thing about his show, though, is there's an imposter that they have me on there, and the guy talks about all kinds of crap, and people think it's me. That's one thing, and I still haven't hit him up about it, that he needs to block that guy, because you're not supposed to have that stuff where somebody's being an imposter to somebody, and they think they're talking about him, and they say horrible stuff. So that is one thing that he should, because on my channel, if somebody was saying it was somebody and it wasn't them, and it's not me, not them, I wouldn't let that happen. No Border Sports of Stafford was doing great, getting rid of the ball quickly against us, but I think you're totally right. You need some aspect of a dependable run game. Yeah, and it sucks for Stafford because he's such a that's a great comment. He's such a competitive guy, but Kyrie Williams, as great as he's been playing, the Rams were moving the ball in the third quarter, and the ball goes boom, interception. The Rams had momentum, and then our clock keeper left 1 second on the we're supposed to be at home, even though all the Niner fans are there. They left 1 tick on the clock for the Niners to score a touchdown at the end. Wonderful clock keeper. You're supposed to let it run 0 because Brock Purdy made a mistake. He threw the ball in the air instead of the ground. You're supposed to, normally you try that at Philadelphia and see if there's 1 second on the clock. That would have took away 7, and then Kyrie Williams. If it didn't bounce off his hand, we probably get 3 at least. Yeah, No Border Sports says Chase Young. Yeah, man, I would love to have him. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Williams says Chase. Yep. Chase Young, Montez Sweet. My guy Ramshow said the same. Said Burns too. Love it. I think that one of them are coming. G Trust says, Rudy, do you drink coffee? I like coffee with French vanilla creamer. Prefer vanilla caramel. Love it. My lady drinks iced coffee, iced coffee with a shot of espresso and iced vanilla coffee with a shot of espresso. I drink coffee too, usually mocha or caramel with the whipped cream on top, but not a big coffee drinker. I have my moments though. Regular coffee as well. Cool Bro says, another question. What music artist does Cooper Kupp listen to the most? I will give you a hint. One of the songs I used in one of my rap reels. In one of the songs I used in my Kupp reels. Love it. I didn't get that question. Who do you guys think? Love that. Kubros is Rams host. What up, bro? Yes, indeed. Let's see. No Border Sports says the Rams are more due than the Cowboys. Yeah, man, it's crazy. But that's just the way it goes, because I'm an old dude, before my time in the 70s, up until 81 when Bill Walsh got there, the Rams, they beat the Niners like 17 out of 20 games. When the woman who shall be nameless in St. Louis, when the Rams were down in the dumps and they were rebuilding, the Niners beat the Rams like 17 times in a row. Tony Banks fumbled the ball on the goal line. It's just weird how that goes. And the Rams would beat the Seahawks, and they would beat the Cardinals. But then the Niners would have problems with Russell Wilson, and then they'd beat us. It's like weird. Like we would always beat the Seahawks, but they beat us in the McVay era, except for the first 4 games. No Border Sports says Rams are more due. We got that already. James, what's up, brother? He says Cooper Kupp will open up the run game, possible breakout game for Kyrie. I would love that, man. I would love that. I love that. William says we won't take either commander. We'd rather have Michael Hoyt, cheap players only. Yeah, I wish Michael Hoyt can do the job. He keeps dropping back in pass coverage, so I don't know what's up with that. He's one of the most edge rushers, outside linebackers that drops in coverage so much. Monster says, hey, Rudy, I'm going to barbecue some Eagle wings tomorrow and have a cold one. Love it, man. Props to you, Monster. Love it. Andrew says Rams will keep up with Philly. I hope so, man. I'm hopefully we'll win as long as we can keep Stafford up. No Border Sports says Cowboys have been a paper tiger as of late. And what makes you think they've changed? They don't have staying power against good teams. The one thing I give them is Pollard is a decent running back, and we'll see what he does because Dak didn't have him. Now I don't have confidence in Dak because he's not as mobile as he used to be because of that injury. That he was much more dangerous, but we'll see. Anything can happen in football. One color says Tutu. Yes, indeed, I love it. Tutu Kachu. Stockman says, oops, sorry. Stockman says, Rudy, did you sue them for the insurance money? You need to. No, I haven't yet. I'm talking to lawyers. They did replace my car though, recently, not too long ago. But yeah, man, I haven't. But it took a long time to get the information from the doctors to see my doctor, but I just haven't been able to, and I didn't have for a long time my transportation because of that. G Trust says, yeah, Rudy Rumble, I got that fake Rudy account there. Who says he likes to lurk? Yeah. It's horrible, the guy that says that. If you guys ever see some stuff in other chats and they're saying outlandish stuff and it has my avatar and my name, I don't know how YouTube allows that. It's not me, just so you guys know. I haven't hit him up personally yet about that. I will behind the scenes, and it's up to him, because that's one way to get your channel canceled. It's not to do anything. But yeah, if you ever see stuff like that, that's not me. I just talk about teams and the players and what I think is going to happen, and that's all. But that one day I was in a chat, I was like, that I didn't know I was there. They were having a full-on conversation with whoever that was. James says, it bothers me when a Niner fan is a Laker fan. Yeah, and one of the things, we kid him about that, but it's because the Rams were out of the market for 20 plus years. But it is weird though. They do the beat LA chant, or they're against the Rams, and they're in LA, but they're Laker and Dodger fans. But that's why. But yeah, we make fun of them about that. SM says, Magic Johnson will help the Rams get chased. Yeah. Yeah, Magic Johnson. I wonder if he had to get rid of his Rams season tickets, because he's minority owner of the Washington team. One color answer, did you call Jacob Eroni? No. I was thinking about they called Jacob. I'm still looking at lawyers. But yeah, I heard Sweet James is pretty good. G12 says, yeah, oops. G12 says, yeah, why would a Niner fan be a Laker and Dodger fan? Yeah, it's because the Rams weren't here. They've already been Laker Dodger fans. But it is weird, because I saw one guy, and I posted the picture here, where it's a Niner, it's a Debo red Niner jersey, and then he has a Dodger hat on backwards. SM says, that's messed up, Rudy, that they let someone impersonate you. Yeah, I'm surprised, because I even let YouTube know about it. I think they didn't understand that it's not my user handle when you set up your thing. It's the user handle when you're on chats. But you can't talk to nobody. You're emailing somebody back and forth. Yeah, it's horrible. Kubro says, as a Rams fan, my favorite Major League team is the Angels, and my favorite NBA team is the Lakers. That's cool. No, I have love for the Angels. Our guy, Mike Scioscia, managed the Angels to their World Series win. And there's been some great Angels teams over the year. My favorite Angel team as a Dodger fan was when they had Rod Carew, Reggie Jackson, all those guys. And then the championship team was pretty good too, but that was my favorite team, Angel team. And yes, indeed. G Trust's Kupp is one of those hip-hop guys, probably today's youth. Yep. Let's see. G12 says, I can see a person lives where they are no professional sports. However, 49ers have Bay Area teams. Yeah, that's one thing, but LA is so weird. There's so many Denver Bronco fans, Bill fans, contingency in Los Angeles, and not Los Angeles, but Southern California, teams that aren't even from California. And there's a lot of Bills fans. It's weird, LA, because there was no team here for 20 plus years. Kubro says, another quiz. What is Kupp's cheat meal? Ooh, I haven't seen the whole thing yet. Great questions. G12 says, if you guys don't get in here, I'll put it in the comments. G12 says, question, Rudy, your round 2023 prediction leading up to your bye. You got Eagles, Cards, Steelers, and Cowboys at the Packers. Great question. You asked me that before, G12, and I haven't updated yet, but I'll give you what I have so far, and then I'll just tell you verbally. Let's see here. Where are we at? Here we go. So, excuse me. So I had us winning before that we played them. The Colts, I had us winning. The Eagles, I have a question mark. I have a good feeling about this, but we'll see what happens. But at the very least, I said we can go 3-1. I picture I see us beating the Cardinals, and I see us beating the Steelers, right? Now, back to what you were saying, is a step further is at the Cowboys and at the Packers. The Cowboys is going to be tough. We'll see what they look like against the Niners, right? But as long as we have this offense and our defense is playing decent, we have a chance. And then the Packers, I can see us beating the Packers. But that will be tough too at the Packers too. They never come to SoFi, but we can literally go 3-1 here, and then you add those other two games. We can go 4-2. I'd be ecstatic about that. We'll see what happens. No Border Sports says, I think that's Steve-O. Oh, really? That's too bad. I hope it's not Steve because he comes in here and he's cool. So hopefully it's not him. Because he actually No Border Sports, he comes in here and he's cool. I hope it's not him. I have to ask him. Kubro says, my dad got to see Nolan Ryan play. He also got to see Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Matt. That's awesome, man. Nolan Ryan was something else, man. And he was on those Reggie Jackson, Rod Carew teams, I think as well. My guy, Jacques42, what's up? Rudy, I can't sleep. I smell upset. Yes, indeed. One sleep till Rams versus Chargers. Oh, my God. Rams versus Eagles. I was thinking about the Chargers because we were talking about them at work. And it just popped into my head because I was talking about their head coach, and I'm surprised he's not doing a better job. And it popped into my head. That's funny. But yes, indeed. The Chargers. What the heck? SM says, I'm a loyal to the soil. Love it. Rams, Lakers, USC, Dodgers, and Galaxy. Love it. Love it. G12 says, if you enjoy the content, please ram that like button. Puka Nakua, that ram button, subscribe and share. Helps the algorithm for Rudy Music Sports. Much appreciated. Horns up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, G12. All right, I'm running out of steam. G12 says, darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Eagles crawl in search of blood to terrorize your all's neighborhood. And who shall be found but A.D., Kobe Turner, and Byron Young must stand and face the hounds of the Rams and wreck you. I can't get it. Whatever. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell. Happy Halloween month. Love it, love it, love it. I was trying to incorporate the Rams, but it didn't work out. Cool Bro says, my dad actually saw one of Nolan Ryan's most famous home run when Ronald Reagan was commenting. Oh, wow. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys for so much for coming in. Thank you guys. It's been great tonight. One more sleep till Rams versus Eagles, not the Chargers. And props to each and every one of you guys. Much love to each and one of you guys. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Puka Nakua is going to be that guy, or is Cooper Kupp going to run the show? I cannot wait. We will see what happens. Thank you guys so much. I hope each and every one of you guys. Oh, Steve-O says, go Rams this week. Appreciate you, Steve-O. And Steve-O, somebody told me that you might be the imposter on Rambo for me. I hope that's not you, man, because you come in here pretty cool, dude. I hope that's not you, because I've seen some stuff said that I'm not saying it's you, but somebody told me it might be you. I'm just saying, if it is you, please don't do that no more. If you know who it is, ask them not to do that anymore, because that's not cool to impersonate me on somebody else's chat. But props to you, Stevie. You've always been good here. Appreciate you. G12 says, hit us with the Thriller dance, Rudy. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, Steve-O and G12. Final thoughts of the noche. I want the Rams to win. I think we can win. Keep an eye on Stafford. If we're able to score early and get them one-dimensional, it could be a great night, a great day. G12 says, say it. I will right now. SM says, great show, Rudy. Go Rams. Thank you so much. G12 says, thank you, everyone, for joining the stream. Please hit the like and subscribe button on the way out. Please share. Stay healthy and happy, safe and blessed. And Steve says, okay, Steve, it wasn't you. He thought maybe it was, but it's okay. He thought maybe it was, but if it's not you, no harm, no foul. Appreciate you guys. And thank you guys for coming in. It's all good. And then rest in peace, my Dodgers for tonight. We'll get it back. Cooper Kupp's going to make up for Kershaw today. God bless you. And as we always say, may the Remelia be with you. And Ramulators, Mount up. Let's get that win, baby. Let's get that win. Let's get to 3-2. Good night, everybody. Appreciate it.